Hi everyone. How's everybody doing today? Oh, I forgot to turn down my sound. There we go. Let me find the live on my iPad. Why the hubster?
Is this you?
Yes. Why the hubster goes ahead and shares for me. Having a cup of joe. Waiting for some peeps. I see 4 people. Hi, Polly. How you doing, honey? Hi, Cynthia. Hi, Robin.
Is it the design team?
No, not the design team. Yes, that one. Wait a minute. You're sharing the wrong thing. It shares. Hold on, everybody.
I just asked you.
Oh, you opened up. Hold on. Wait a minute, everybody. This one. Okay. And leave this page. All right, yes, that's live. Okay, everybody, sorry. Hi, Cheryl. Hi, Lisa. Yay, Sandy, you're not late. It goes good. It goes good. All right, my husband was sharing the wrong thing, but that's okay. Now we're going to share the right thing, and we should get started. This is going to be a long one. I apologize in advance, but we're doing something a little different tonight. We're still doing our markers, but we're going to throw in some pencils tonight. So grab your coffee. Woo. And let's get started. Okay. Mr. Josh is perfectly fine. So I'm going to do her skin tones like I always do. And I'm going to have to put a new nib on this marker because I use the E000 a lot. All right. Isn't she adorable? Hi, Tina. Exactly, Cynthia. I am extremely spoiled. And Rob brought me the coffee, too. Just saying. Just saying. All right, this image is called Zoey with Charlie. And this hair is what we're going to use the pencils on. So like I said, this is going to be a long one, so I was coloring today with pencils. Been a long time. I know, right, Sandy? Hi, Christine. Hi, Jackie. Hold on for 1 second, guys. I'm going to plug in my little fan. And let me move some stuff so it doesn't blow away. And I'm back. Okay. Isn't she cute? Hi, Stephanie. E00. Oh, that fan feels marvelous. This, what I was saying, this is Zoey with Charlie. Charlie's my son's name. Of course, he goes by Robert. Thank you, babe. Do you guys want me to zoom in a little bit? Because I can. Let's see. Me too. I got my pencils out the other day too. Right? I decided that this hair needed special treatment. So, henceforth, the pencils tonight. And I don't think I've ever done pencils with Copics. Hi, Sandra. Yeah, Rob is the best. All right, so now I'm going to just lightly lay down my EO4. So what we're going to do is we're going to do our base coat on the hair and then color the rest of her so that it can get nice and dry. Now, a trick, when you use pencils and Copics, once you lay down your pencil, you do not, I repeat, do not use your markers over top of the pencils. You will ruin your nibs. So like I said, it's going to be a long one. Hi, Mary. Hi, Jacqueline. All right, so I'm just adding a little bit down here. Okay, and then let's go on to her arm. I'm just going to go down a tiny bit. And I'm not going to put any on her hand. Let's see. Good tip about the pencils and Copic. Yes. Yeah. I saw somebody do it, and for the life of me, I don't remember who. I'm sorry. I should have remembered that information. But I don't. And we're going to try it tonight. All right, so my E11. All right, I got a question for y'all. I use my pencils after I have used my markers for shading, after, not before. You do not want to use your pencils or your markers once you've laid down your pencil. I think it's time to clean this nib. I'm just going to go down just a tiny bit right there. Yeah, that's dirty. Oh well, nothing I can do about it now. I'm just gonna do my fine detail work. Oh, so I have a question for you guys. It's kind of a silly question, but this way you'll know how OCD I am sometimes about certain things. Now, toilet paper rolls. Does when you grab the toilet paper roll, it's supposed to come over the top and hang, not under the bottom. Am I right? Hi, Robin. Hi, Lynn. Hi, Tina. Over the top. Thank you. Oh my gosh, I can't get my husband to do that. I should just be grateful that he puts a new roll on, right? Some people can't get anybody to do that, but it's over the top. Thank you. I did it. All my dies and sets are in set and put away. Wonderful, Polly. Right, Tina? All right, once we get all our hair done, this won't look as crazy as it does right now. And I'm using Digi Doodle paper tonight, so I always pick out my paper first. Then I get my markers and color from there. There's just saying. Smart man. All right, so it looks really crazy, but I promise once we put in the hair, you won't notice the starkness. All right. So I am just adding a little color here, and then we're going to go in with our E000. Oh, thank you. I always forget her other arm. E000 or 000. I'm sorry, Tina. I'm sure that was driving you crazy. Hi, Kathy. Yeah, I did. But I'm doing it now, so don't yell at me. No yelling allowed. E04. I have you in pretty close, so I will try to stay in frame. Nothing more frustrating than trying to watch somebody color and they're not in frame. All right. What are somebody else's pet peeves? I know you guys got some. I'm not the only one. Name me some pet peeves you guys have. I want to know. Inquiring minds want to know. Facebook keeps kicking me out, so I must be getting punished. Oh no! Hug and gently remind me. I like that. I can handle that. Notice how I'm pushing the dark back. All right, so let's get our R20, which is our blush, and give her some cheek. And her lips are going to be lipstick red. Not rinsing dishes. I hate when my husband puts his hat on the kitchen counter. Actually, it angers me big time. That is gross. When my kids put dishes in the rinse sink. Oh my goodness. See up. Oh, yes. These are good ones, guys. These are all valid pet peeves. I am not even going to try. Never mind. I tried. All right, so let's tackle this hair. So all I'm going to use is my YR31 and my YR30 to lay down where I'm going to put my shadows. Let's see. Shoes on in the house. Michelle, oh wow. So do you tell your guests before they come in the house they have to take their shoes off? All right, so I am laying down where I'm going to put my shadow, okay? Because their lines are all over, you kind of have to make it yourself. Your hair on fire. Right? That's true, Polly. Dishwasher's right there. All right, see how I'm just following the wave in the hair. All right, and I'm just giving myself some guidelines here. Just going around. Hate when they come in and leave their front door and my AC is running. Right? I have them trained, just not the husband. Right? Hi, Sharon. Oh, I thought you said you weren't going to make it. All right, like I said, I'm just laying down my shadow lines. Okay, now I'm going to go in with my YR31 and do the same thing. I probably will be quiet a little bit because I'll be concentrating. So if I get too quiet, just go, Dawn, you have people watching. I didn't put my light down here, but so I'll just go ahead and do my darker, because we're going to go back and do the YR30 all around the rest of the hair. I was just mapping out where I wanted to put my my dark. Sometimes it's better to map out. I always usually, mostly you guys know I go dark to light. But in this case, we're doing the light. Using the last of the toilet paper. Exactly, Cynthia. You were talk among yourselves. Alright, so this is gonna be dark coming out, and then down around here. Yeah, like I said, this is gonna be a long one. And if you have to go, I totally understand. Is there anybody new watching tonight? Give yourself a shout out so we can all say hi. Hi, Kelly. From Richmond, Maine. Still cool up there, isn't it? I wish it would get dark. Listen to me. I wish it would get warmer here. I'm in Maryland. We forgot this side of her hair. So I'm just going to add a little bit right there. Okay. Now I'm just going to go in with my YR30 and fill in the rest of her hair. Because remember, once this dries, we're going to put pencil on it. And we can't go back in with our markers. And we'll just go ahead and color the rest. Give this a good chance to dry. Hi, Paula. Hi, Connie. Hi, Kelly. I am in Maryland, in Harford County. Harford County. Hold on, Connie. I'll read your question in a second. All right, Connie asked, do you know how to take multiple digitals from one square and position them on all in the way you want them on the paper? Multiple. Yes, I use my silhouette mat, but you could do that in Word, in a Word document. You could so do that. All right. I want to put just a tad right here. Okay. Or can someone help me with my question? Everybody say hi to Paula and to Kelly. Hi. Welcome, welcome. All right, we're going to let that dry. We're going to work on the rest of her right now. So let's do her little blue jeans. So I used my B97. No worries, honey. No worries, Jessie. I don't know. I don't really know how to tell you to do it. So private message me afterwards, or private message me tomorrow, whatever's easiest for you. Actually, tonight I have to do a blog post. But if you would private message me tomorrow, Connie, I'll see if I can help figure out what you need to do, okay? Because honestly, I am not that talented. I cannot color and think that hard. Just saying. Because that's I have to think about it question. Unless somebody else can help her. Hi, Nicole. All right, B95. Okay, so now I'm going to go up. I am using Sweet Sentiment paper. Love, love, love Sweet Sentiment paper. But you could use Copic Express It. Those are my two faves. When you're coloring with Copics, you want to use excellent paper. It's something that you will get your best results if you're using good paper. I know the Sweet Sentiments blends like a dream. And the Copic Express It. Hi, Gail. Alright, so right now I am going to lay down my highlight color and blend into my dark. I'm going right over top of it. Normally I stay away from the dark, but because these are blue jeans, we can do, oh, we forgot to do the bottom of her hair. I'll do that next. All right, and then I'm going to do a second layer of the highlight. And blend it in. And there's her little jeans. All right, let's get this hair. So, just gonna make that dark. And then I just kind of went like this. And then my YR30. Hi, Ann. Yay, you made it. Whoop, whoop. Okay. So, let that dry. So, for her little shirt, I used purples. I used BV17. BV11 and BV00. Yes, Ida, it is. This is a Digi Doodles. And I didn't want to do that. Oh well, too late now. BV11, because I was saving the dark for the dots, but that's okay. Ain't nobody gonna know but us. Now that I'm looking at this, this looks like it's a separate shirt. Who agrees with me? It's like she has a smock on. Because there's a line here. And yeah. So I'll show you the paper. You guys tell me what color you want me to color her top. I'm just using two colors for her hairpiece. I think we should just make this the darkest and then do the lightest on the top. I think that's what we'll do. Yeah, she has a rolled up sleeve here, but see, look. There's a line right there. Like this is a smock. And this is her top. So what do you guys think? If you think it's all one piece, then I'll color it as one piece. I can do that. I got the power. You tell me what you're all thinking. Hey, Paula. It could have been hair. I think when I looked at the image online, that it was colored as her top. So we'll just color it as the whole thing as the top. Okay, so now I'm going to go back in with my BV11 and add in a little bit more of the depth. Overalls, possible. It's possible. Alright, so you know I get quiet when I'm doing my fine detail work. I think I'm just going to color it purple, the light purple, and do what I originally had planned to do when I messed up. Right? Am I still in frame? Okay, I just want to make sure I'm still in frame. All right, so cute, Dawn, a must. Yes, she is adorable. Did anybody download her yet? I hope so. I don't have affiliate links, so I'm not making any money off of you guys downloading. Barrel's being good? She's up to something. Thank you, Sandra. It's called Faking It. All right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in and color the shirt, the colors that I originally wanted to color it, and then we'll do polka dots. All right, so it's going to be shadowed right here. Is that puppy too cute? Hi, Christine. Yeah, that puppy is too cute. BV11. What? Shoot. Thought that was awful light. I am just messing up everywhere. You guys are watching me do it live. It's alright. We'll make it work. Because we're good like that. Just make it work, people. Alright, so we're going to let that dry. Then we're going to take our darkest purple and give her polka dots. So, question. On my original, I gave her purple socks with polka dots on it to match her top, but I'm not 100% sure I like that. So, what do you guys suggest for her socks? Just white socks? As I can do just white socks. I want you guys involved. Because you are the most important part of this live. Alright, so I'm just going to color this in. Alright, no mess up, happy accidents. It's our little secret. Thank you, Anne. I don't know. I'll just color them purple. Just go with my original, right? I like you guys' input. because I'm doing this for you. Gonna go back in with my BB11. White socks would go too. It's nice to see that professionals professionals. I love you, Lynn. Can I keep you in my pocket? I am not a professional, but thank you so much for making me feel good. Oh, you just totally made my day. Yay! All right, so I'm going in with my darkest to fill in our little polka dots. Professionals. Oh my goodness. I love it. Hold on, I'll check your comments in a second. You're welcome, Lynn. Oh my gosh. Oh, thank you guys. Okay, I'm going to give her polka dots on her shirt. And then they're not going to show up too much right there. All right, so purple socks it is, huh? Don't argue, I'm older. Okay. All right, so let's do our socks purple. All right, so BB11 is, I'm only using 2 colors. BB11 is my darkest. It's my shadow color. Don't know what that is. I'm going to treat it as a sock. Then I'm going to go in with my BB00. And then we'll give her little socks polka dots. Let that dry for a minute. The part that is hanging behind her needs polka dots. Yes, you're right. It does. See, what would I do without you guys? All right, I'm going to, what color did I color her bracelets? I used the colors that I used for the flowers. Let's see if this is dry enough. Whoa, went a little crazy with that one. All right, let's color her little shoes. So I use C8, C5, and C2. Oh, I got to do the bow down here, so more purple. Is it just me, or have I been using purple a lot lately? I think I've been using it a lot lately. It's like my new fave color. That was a C8. So let's move on to the C5. Leaving a little area for the highlight. Yes. I know. I apologize. Let's see. What am I doing Thursday? It's not purple. It's not purple. Just saying. Okay, there's her little shoes. We'll leave the hair for last so we can get all of this done. So let's get working on, oh, we gotta do her bow. Thank you, Anne. You're obsessed with coral? Yeah, it's funny how we get on kicks and we don't even realize it. Like, I didn't even realize it until I was doing something and I was like, dang, I've been using purple a lot. So, I guess it's just like, I don't know what to say. Except that I will try not to use any more purple for a little bit. Because we will get tired of purple. It all started with my sister's birthday cards, which they loved. Remember I did the butterfly cards? Those were my sister's birthday cards. They were very happy with them. There would be a little fold in the bow. That's where I put my mid-tone or my shadow. Right? My nails are purple. Maybe that's what it was. The purple of my nails got into my head. Of course, the way things are going, my nails are going to completely grow out. All right. Let's move on to our flower. So this flower is going to be BG 75. Greens look gorgeous on redheads. Yep. Good, because I'm doing an image and she's a redhead and she's wearing green. So there's that. BG 72. Yours are all breaking. Right, Jackie? More money for Digis. Just taking it out a little bit. And I did her bracelets in this color. Okay. Woo! We can all breathe. All right, and I made her little patch. The color of the flower, BG 70. And I'm going from the outside in. Like so. Boy, I'm not a chatty Cathy tonight, am I? Holy moly. It's because I'm anticipating this hair. Really, Ann? You can go to Georgia Friday. They're opening nail salons. There we go. I know, right, Kelly? That's what my sister does when I'm coloring and I'm talking to her. I'll say the numbers out loud and she'll go, bingo. Yup. So that's what it sounds like. That's for sure. Okay, so for her little camera, I'm using BG96. She's taking a selfie. Did everybody catch that? All right. I wish I had more to say tonight. Let's see. Anybody got any questions? Questions, comments? I got nothing. Just saying. All right. Let's move these because they're going to be in the way. And let's do our puppy. Our puppy is E55. Nope, it's a camera. It's her phone. It's E55, E53, E50, and E41. And E41. We could just leave her hair like that. I think it looks great, but we're not going to. Because that wouldn't be any fun. E55. All right, so here's his little neck. Let's go around. Yeah, I got nothing tonight, guys. Usually I have plenty to say. I've been working like a dog. I would like to see your marker container in front of you. Where are you planning to use the pencils? In the hair. I'm using it in the hair. What brand of pencils are you going to use? Prismacolor. I'm using Copics, Kelly. I'm using Copics. The little tray that I have in front of me was made for me. So I can't tell you where to buy it. I will show it to you in a second. Let's get our little puppy colored. E55, E53. I do love my Copics, right, Ann? Nope, she's taking a selfie. Taking a selfie of her and her puppy. And this puppy's name is Charlie. It's my son's name. All right. So, just bringing the color in. Gonna do my lightest at the top. We forgot to color that little flower. So now I got to dig them out of the mess that I have over there. No worries. E50. All right. She used a plastic container, and I think I'm not sure what this stuff is called, but I'll show it to you since you want to see it. E41. his eye. Oh, we'll just go ahead and color that E41. And then his little nose. I think that's a piece of hair. Let's just color that. And then for his nose, I used one of the C's. I'm going to use C8 and C2. I love my Copics. I wouldn't use anything else right now at this point. I mean, yes, they're expensive, but you're paying for quality. And to me, they were well worth the investment. All right. Did we miss anything except for that flower? Let's see. BG72. And we'll just use the green on the center. There's the green for the center. And then I'm just using one color, which is the BG72. And there. All right, so do we want to move on to the hair, or do we want to do the background first? Because I still got to do just the sky and the grass. Thank you. Are you also having a 1-year Copic anniversary? I think it's just a little... Oh, it's just a little twirly cue. She likes to use twirly cues. Thank you. All right. Let's work on the hair because that's going to take a hot minute, and then we'll do the background. So I'm using Jasmine PC 1012. I'm using Deco Yellow 1011. Spanish Orange 1003 and Mineral Orange 1033. All right, I'm going to tell you ahead of time, I am not an expert in pencils like many of us. Oh, it will be 1 year in June, I think, that I've been using Copics. Christine, are you still on? When did I buy my first Copics from you? See how I'm doing little circles? And I'm just following where I laid down my base. I think I'm missing a color, but we're not going to. See, this is going to take a hot minute. I love pencils too. I just don't take the time to color with them, and I should. So if I'm doing a technique wrong, I apologize in advance. I am pretty much self-taught when it comes to pencils. I did started one class with pencils, but I never finished it. But it's your art. You do it your way. Now I'm going to take a brush and wipe off. This is just a fan brush, and wipe off the excess because you don't want to smear it on your image. thank you, Jackie. I never knew you could use pencils with Copics. How cool. You go, Sandra. I know, I need to get my watercolors out. Thank you so much, Jackie, for the vote of confidence. So, I think I started coloring with Copics. It was either May or June of last year. It was May or June. So it hasn't been a year yet. Coming up on it. Let's say somewhere in the middle. Let's say May 20th. It'll be my 1-year anniversary for Copics. Let's go with that. You use a soft makeup brush. That works too. I just happen to have a fan brush from when I was painting. All right. And see, it's getting a little dull, so you can always sharpen it, make it sharp. You want it to be sharp. In fact, let me do that real quick. Make it sharp again. Yes, Cheryl, I am. I am doing little circles. And you don't have to push really hard. Just hard enough to get it on the paper. And these are wax based. That's why you don't want to use your Copics. Make sure you're done before you start laying down your pencil. Make sure I'm still in frame. Add a little bit down here. You know what? I forgot to add the light right there. I haven't touched that with my pencils, so let's do that. Let that dry. And we'll come back to it. Okay. My Copics, I bought them gradually over 2 years. Yep. I might have to buy these, laugh aloud. How many are there in a set? Does anyone know? I'm not sure. I think Polly is close. Now I'm going in with my Spanish orange. And you will see how much this adds to your image. I just wanted to do something different with her hair because it was daunting. And so I got out my pencils. I need to do it more often. Would you guys be interested in me using my pencils more often on my images? Something different. Hi, Sonata. You do, Kelly? Good. $150 for the complete set. All right, I will try to incorporate them more in my images. Just know that they take a lot of time, as you can see. I'm gonna add a little bit right here. Thank you. Yes, I have signed up for marker and color pencil classes, but I have completely pencil classes. What was the 150 for? No, I'm not going to use Gamasol. I could, but I'm not. I could just use my colorless, my blender pencil. I have mineral oil, but I wasn't thinking about that and I didn't get it out. Did I get everything with this color? I think I did. Oh, we forgot the bottom again. And then see, I told you I'm not an expert on pencils, but we're gonna make them work. Hi, Claudia. Full set of Prismacolor pencils. There's 150 of them. Oh, good, guys. I'm so glad. Oh! I just broke my lid. The tip of my pencil. But that's okay. I don't know why that's darker. I must have used a darker pencil. But that's okay. I like the way this is turning out. I only have one more color after this. Her hair is popping. Yeah, no pigment to it. Somebody asked about the blender pencil. I'm sorry, I missed that. I think I have one out. I think I'm gonna go up the top right here and up over there. Go down in this area, because I seem to be forgetting about these guys down here. I think I'm liking it. All right, I'm gonna wipe that off. Doesn't it make a huge difference? Blender pencil helps to flatten the tooth of the paper that it best for pencils. It has more of a tooth and will sometimes leave white spots unless you do 3 or 4 coats. Yes. All right, so this is our last color. Daggone it. I'm pushing too hard. Hold on. No, I have not used polychromos. I don't have any. I'm glad you guys are liking her hair. I didn't know how you guys would react to something different, but as I can see, you guys are very nice about this. You're like, yes, let's do this. I love that you guys are willing to play. Let's see. Aren't you coloring over all the Copic colored you've done? Hi, Meg. No, not all of it. This part right isn't. I just laid down that one area, the YR31, so I knew where to add my pencil. So this I'm not covering. In some places, yeah. I have. So it's give or take one or the other, I guess. I just wanted to try something different. All right. And there she is with her hair. What do you guys think? It is. All right, so let's go in with BG Quadruple Crump. Your pencil work is fabulous. Thank you, Kathy. All right, so now I'm going to go around and give her, so it looks like she's outside, and then we'll do our card. And I'm being very careful not to touch. I don't touch that anyway. I probably should have done this before, but I wasn't thinking about it. I just wanted to get to it. But I'm just going right up to it anyway. I am not going on top of it. All right, so let's lay down our grass. So technically you can just put down the base with the marker and do shading with the pencils. Yes, Meg, that's exactly what I did. Oh, I'm late. Hi, Vicky. Yeah, that's what I did with the YR31. That was my base. And that I just kind of mapped it out that way. So yeah, that is exactly what I did. So let me find the grass. So for the grass, I use GR, like there's a GR. G28, 24, G21, and G20. And for the blades of grass, I use the G28. Yeah, it gives it a totally different look, doesn't it, guys? Oh, and hi, Meg. I've not seen you before, so welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, so now I'm going to go in with my G20 and start laying down my grass. I can kind of put you up a little bit. Yeah, I like how it turned out, so I think I'll be using pencils a little more often. Not a lot at first. because I still am getting used to them. So I'm using a T-square because I'm cheating. I want my grass to be straight. I'm only having an issue with my arm sticking through her hair. Right here, what don't you like? All right. I know other people don't do this, but I'm just a little anal about that. I want it to be straight because that's how I roll. I went a little low with the blue, but that's okay. All right, so I'm winging it on this grass. So we will learn together. This is G20. You are, Sandra? Good. I probably shouldn't have said that word, and I apologize. If I upset anybody, was not my intent. All right, that's my lightest. So let's go in with our G24. I don't know. That's a good question, Anne. All right, so now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to lay in some green. Probably went a little heavy, but we can go back in with our light color and blend it out. She does have messy hair. All right, so this isn't turning out the way I want it to, but that is a-okay. We're going to make it work. It's going to be darkest in there where she's sitting. I'll put a little dark right here. All right, let's go back in with our G20. I don't think I wanted to go that dark. Oh well, too late now. Let's take our G20 and blend in the best we can. Who else thinks I messed this up? We're going to add some grass. Try not to hit that colored pencil. There we go. It is what it is. Kathy. Oh my gosh, you guys cracking me up. I want it to dry real quick. Say dry. All right, so because I'm going to add some flicks of grass with the G28. So while that is drying, let me put you down and we'll start on our card. So as usual, I have a 5.5. Hi, Sherry. This is what we did tonight, Sherry, and we did pencils. Woohoo! Thank you, Gail. 5.5 by 5.5. Then we have, this paper is called Morning Joy in the Morning, and this is Polka Doodles paper. And here we go with the purple. 5 3/8 by 5 3/8, 5 1/4 by 5 1/4. Oh, thank you, Linda. Thanks, Sherry. Oh, there goes Siri. Siri, I'm not talking to you. Thank you.
Sure thing.
All right, and I'm back. All right, so let's go ahead and start gluing. My bottle's getting down near the empty. And there's writing, so I want to make sure that I have it the right way. 110, Jessie. You're so polite with her. Laugh out loud. Who? I was polite with who? The paper is pretty, isn't it? Kathy. Right? 5 3/8 by 2 5/8. 5 1/4 by 2 1/2. Oh, I was polite with Siri. Well, I didn't want her to get sassy with me. I got, this is a Tipsy, and I actually won this off of Gail's channel, but you can get them on Etsy. I will be doing a blog post with all the information, Copic combos and everything, and you will be able, I will have a link on my blog. But if Gail's still on, sometimes she throws the link up too. So let's glue this down. Yes, Jessie, you want, that's what you want, a nice heavy cardstock for your base. I use the Park Lane paper from Joann's, the 110 pound. All right, so that goes right there. Then this piece. Now I have to figure out, this piece is 4 1/8 square, and this is 4 inches square. So let's go ahead and glue this down. Then we got to play with our placement because I want to make sure that I'm not covering up my image. All right, so I'm thinking I want it a little high. This is 5 2/8, and this is 4 7/8 by 2. So let's go ahead. Thank you, Gail. May Gail put up the link for the Tipsy. Aren't you proud of me, Gail? I remembered the name of it. Every time somebody asks me that, I forget the name. Notice how I'm doing purple, white matte, purple matte, white matte. Isn't this paper beautiful? I love it. All right, So this is, I'm gonna put it up a little high. It's gonna go right there because we have our ribbon. And I think I want it up high so that our ribbon sits down here, or do we want it down low so that our ribbon sits right here? I think high. I think we're going with high. Thank you, Gail. Are there round ones too? I think so. I think I've seen round ones. Different companies sell different kinds. But yeah, that's on Etsy. Up high. Yep, you guys like it high too. Me too. Alright. And then we're gonna put this sucker down. And let's go ahead and put our ribbon down. If you're new to my page, please like it. I'm Digi Designs. And like Digi Doodle's page. Digi Doodle's. See, I'm putting a sticky dot on the back so that it sticks down nice and firm. And I'm just going to go ahead and stick that down. And it's crooked. That's annoying. And then I'm taking just good old-fashioned washi tape. I know you all have some. You probably have a ton of it. And I'm using it to hold my ribbon down until I grew. Until I grew. You know, glue. Work with me, people. I'm going to do the same on the other side. Need some more washi tape. All right. We're going to pop this up. We're going to pop her up. Amazon has Tombow glue holders as well. The hubby, and instantly he went to the garage and found them. Oh, too funny. Yes. I don't want to call it that. You guys keep trying to get me to call it that. I don't wanna. That's such a gross word. Don't you guys think it's a gross word? Oh, we got to add our grass. Let's do that. So I'm just taking G28 and I'm just adding little flecks. And they'll be a little bit bigger in the front. It just gives it a little dimension instead of being flat. And that was G28. Okay. Whoop. Where is my tape? Oh, I moved it. 1 second. Let me think. If I was my foam tape. Ah, found it. Is your tongue covering your eye teeth and you cannot see what you are saying? Always. Always. That is always the case with me. pop her up. And one more. So I am so glad you guys like the pencils because I really enjoyed doing. Oh, who was it that wanted to see my little thing? Here it is. It's just a little container. And she used this foam board and it just sits like this on my desk. It's awesome. All right. The paper is so delicate looking. I know. Isn't it pretty? And I had to, all right, Gail, I have not mastered this thing yet. There we go. All right. And then we have our sentiment. She's gonna go right here. I'll make sure she's nice and straight. And our sentiment says, believe in your selfie. I know. I couldn't help myself. It was too cute. And I got the sentiment off of the Silhouette store. It's all in the wrist. Well, I will have to figure that out. All right, so one. Thank you, Sandra. This is good. Oh, poo. I did that wrong. Oh, well. There we go. And then I have a few, just a couple. I wanted to add a little bling. So I have some sequins. I have the 3. Look. I have the 3. And I love it. All right. Just going to place them where I want them. Pick them up, add some glue. Stick them down. Boom. Add some glue. Stick it down. And there we go. One more. Gonna have to add some glue on that one piece. Oops. Stick. There. So I'm just going to take my Zig 2-way glue stick and add some glue there. If not, I can always fix it. I just didn't take my glue out far enough. All right, so now all we have to do is put it in. Where did you get the pickup pen? I actually got this at a expo, but it's the We Are Memory Keepers Quick Stick Precision Pickup and Balancement Tool. I'm sure you could find it somewhere else. Oh, you know what we forgot? I have a little flower. that goes right here. I have to pick up my ribbon a little bit. Do we want the flower? Do you guys like the flower? I know, right, Christine? You have an old one? For 18 years? Wow. No flower? Oh. Like it as it is? No. Okay. I've been told. I will save it for another project. All right, let's put it on our card. All right, so what is today? Tuesday? I will be back Thursday with another card. And no, it's not purple. And no, I'm not using pencils. But now that I know that you guys like the pencils, I will start using them. I bought them. I should use them, right? All right. No flower. We use pencils. We use bling. We've been on the ball tonight. Didn't get any glue up there, and I think I got too much. Give it a second. It dries really quick. Where's the traveling card, Jessie? Guadalupe has it. So she sent a picture and said she had it, but I don't know if she sent it out yet. All right, guys, here we go. Yay! So I'll be using pencils more often, okay? So I will see you guys. If you haven't liked my page yet, go to Dawn G Designs and please like my page. And also go to Digi Doodle Studios Digi Stamps on Facebook. And I will be doing a blog post with everything that you need to know and have for this card. So be looking for it on my Dawn G Designs page. Okay, that's it for me tonight, guys. And I'll tell you what, I was so anxious about this hair. I'm so glad you guys like it. All right, so I will see you guys. Thank you, Christine. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, everybody. You're very kind, very sweet. That's why I love yous. All right, I'll see you guys on Thursday. All right, until then, happy crafting.